We're going to take a look at the new Morbius trailer that just dropped, so stay tuned. This is Father and Son Worlds Apart. I'm Marcus, along with my son Danny, and we're going to check out the new Morbius trailer that just recently dropped. And you can tell us what you think about it. So let's get ready to check it out. And you can give us your opinion on the new trailer. Is it something you're looking forward to seeing yourself? So here it go.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
People are strange.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look ugly. When you're alone,
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
it worked.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me that wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael. When you're a stranger, faces come
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
No one remembers your name.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
When you're strange,
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life, but I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them.
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Who the hell are you, man?
I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
You like I mentioned I am Venom. They mentioned Venom. They mentioned Venom a couple times in it when he said that thing in San Francisco. That's what they was relaying about Venom and Carnage, the thing that happened in San Francisco. So, and you saw the poster of Spider-Man up there, and so it all ties in.
If you look in the beginning in the credits, by Sony and Marvel.
Yes.
So they're pairing up. So I think our X-Men wish is going to be happening soon as well.
Yeah. It's definitely Marvel own X-Men now. So Sony don't own Marvel own X-Men now. So X-Men is coming soon. But
that's cool though. That looks amazing, that trailer. I mean, really, really, really good. I just watched it for the first time, so I hadn't seen it. The only trailer I watched was the Boba Fett one, of course. But that one was amazing. I'm going to watch it again now after we get off. That was really, really good. I'm really, really excited for that movie now.
Yes, it looks good. And a lot of people, don't know a lot about Morbius, but Morbius' first appearance was in Amazing Spider-Man 101 that was released in 1971. So that was the first appearance of Morbius. And he's been an on and off villain, sometime ally of Spider-Man. So they fought each other many times, and they also helped each other many times. So, and he had a rivalry with Blade. So that'll be interesting as well. Because when Blade first meet him, Blade just look at him as another vampire, even though Morbius is a living vampire. So he have vampirism. So he's not a vampire. He has a disease that give him some of the abilities of a vampire, where he don't have the weaknesses. So Morbius is based out of where vampires is based out of science fiction and magic and stuff like that, supernatural, while Morbius is based out of science. So he's a science built vampire instead of a mystical built vampire. But he has the abilities, but he don't evaporate when he's exposed to the sun. But he's weakened though. He try to stay in the shadows. That way you see him always with that, that hoodie on. Because the sun weaken him, but it don't kill him. So he have some of the strengths of a vampire. He can't shapeshift and stuff like the vampires, at least in the comic books. So he can't control animals and stuff, that kind of stuff like vampires can do. But he do have some of the strengths,
very, very powerful.
Speed. Yeah, he's powerful. I mean, he gives Spider-Man a run for his money, and Blade and Venom. So he was, he was also in Maximum Carnage. He helped Spider-Man out in Maximum Carnage. So so he's like a anti-villain, like Venom is. He don't just kill for fun or anything like that. He needs human blood just like a normal vampire, and sometimes it takes over to where he can't control himself. And and how that happened because he had a rare blood disease, and he was trying to cure his rare blood disease, and that's how he ended up getting infected with vampirism. Yeah. Yes.
The way it did it was just very, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like a biologist and a biochemist. So he's an intelligent guy. So he had his own.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I like it because they also have the Blade movies coming up. And him and Blade,
and they keep mentioning each other everywhere, left and right, and like some of these things, like you're gonna see him probably show up in the new Blade movie, because there's a reason why they're bringing all these movies out now, all around the same time. All these characters that were tied in with each other, because that's probably got to be the next. They got to prepare us for the next. Avengers to come, or there's a lot going on in the background there. Like there's a lot of good things I think coming.
Yeah,
because this is cool.
Yeah. Your camera also blurring in and out. I don't know what's going on with that, but you losing focus and stuff. So I don't know. But Blade and Morbius have been having been having an ongoing feud ever since Adventures into Fear 24. So the comic books Adventures into Fear 24 is when Blade and Morbius met each other, and they had their and they've been having an ongoing feud ever since. So it's to me seemed like it's going to be a good movie. Like I said, I like the trailer, and I think it's excellent. You know, how they transfer, how they bringing the character from the comic book page to the big screen. They did it right with the look, the feel, everything. So I'm impressed as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. So
yeah, same here. I wasn't even really excited for it until I just saw that. Now it's like, wow, yeah, that's really, really, really good. I gotta watch it again, and I gotta look up more about Morbius as well, because I don't know a lot either. So this is gonna be a new one for me as well.
Yeah, he been in the comic books since 1971. And a lot of people don't know this little history fact, people. Morbius was the first flagship Spider-Man series written by someone other than Stan Lee. He let his right-hand man, Roy Thomas, write it, because Stan Lee at that time was busy with another project. And that was the first time he let someone else write a Spider-Man comic in his place.
That's wow.
Stan Lee, because before that, Stan Lee wrote every Spider-Man. So that was the first time that someone else wrote a Spider-Man book. Is in when the first appearance of Morbius in 1971, which is the Amazing Spider-Man 101, which go out there and try to check out the price. The first appearance of Morbius, it's counted. That comic book then shot up big time. So I was looking at getting a copy myself, but I'm going out there and try to find a copy. So I had to go to my comic book place, see that they get their hands on a copy of the Amazing Spider-Man 101, the first appearance of Morbius, because that book, the price of that should just shoot up with the movie coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get my hands on a copy. So if anybody out there got a copy of the Amazing Spider-Man 101, let me know, and I give you a whole $5 for it. So yes, I'm looking forward to it. So everybody, let us know what you think about the new Morbius trailer. This is the second trailer that dropped. Put it in the comments below, and we'll catch you next episode. Peace.